Hello everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of DC Universe Online. This is Watertips, otherwise known as Action Man 2010. Here to be another video on a character creation. For this particular one, as you can see, it's Aquaman. Now, like I said, as other videos I've done on these before, these are not versions that I have come up with myself, that nobody else has done. Like I said, there's plenty of people that do the same kind of versions or type of costumes. Now, it does look quite a bit different than what you might expect from other things. This is my classic version look. I decided to use these type of hands, this face, this hair. So anyway, if you do have any questions or any more comments, if you have any better suggestions on how a character Aquaman should look in classic, let me know. Anyway, let's get started. So as far as the hair goes, what you want to go ahead and have is New Troy hairstyle. That's what I picked. Seems to work pretty decently. I couldn't find the one that really fit the way that the new look that they kind of updated his look to, so this is the one I found. There might be a few other ones you can use if you have looked at the access to the new hairstyles with the new time capsule, the Kryptonian time capsule. Those are always another thing you can look at. Anyway, that's his hair. At least he's a hero faction, mentor, Superman, whatever you want to pick. Movements, acrobatics, I picked that. Personality, powerful. Weapon is a staff, of course. He does have the trident staff, which I will show you also that too, the style for that. Hair, like I said, is New Troy. Eyes blue. Body type is striker large. For the color for the skin is actually AF4E33. Again, it's AF4E33. And then for the eyes, it's 0038FE, 0038FE. And of course, for the hair color, it's 806C03. There you have it. So going back to the styles now. So basically, like I said, there is no head style. He's just one of the characters that doesn't wear a mask. Now, let's see here. Now for the face, there's no face style either, of course. Accessories, there isn't any auras or anything of that nature. Now for the emblem, this is something, the emblem that came out quite a bit ago. I'm not sure if it came out with a time capsule or if you just kind of it was a free drop for players. I think it might have been a free drop. But the one you need for this is going to be the Aquaman emblem, as you can see. Now this was a drop in a redeemable box, in the marketplace redeemable box that you choose, I believe. I'm not sure if it was actually from a free thing or going on, it might have been. But anyway, that's the emblem that you probably do need. It might be available on Time Capsule Certain One or in the marketplace, or I should say the broker. So just keep checking out. That's when you'll need to make the Aquaman emblem to make the grade for the chest part on the emblem. Moving on. So as far as the hands go, now the hands I couldn't actually find the fin ones. I'm pretty sure they do have them in the Aquaman or Deleuze missions, like the mirror style and even the feet styles, whatever. So I just picked the closest one I thought looked like his gloves. I liked it because it has a little fin on the side. It's kind of located in a different spot in his arm as opposed to the back of his arm. But this is the only one that I could pick that I thought it matched pretty good. It's called the Divine hand style. So that's the one that you want to pick if you want to use the same as me. If you have a better style, let me know. Like I said, subscribe and comment and let me know about that. Anyway, as far as waist goes, this is a very popular one. This is the one that pretty much picks I see is this one, the Aquaman waistband or waist style. That's the one right there. That's pretty much the one that makes the grade. If you do have any other ones you might be able to pick, let me know. Like I said, that's the only Aquaman emblem waistband that I know that looks the closest to what he wears. Anyway, moving on to the feet. Now for the feet, like I said, as I said again, I couldn't really find one unless I could get the actual mirror or the style. And even then, I wanted to pick my own version of his boots because he looks more like the kind of the newer style boots and more of like a king because he's a king of Atlantis. So basically, I picked the Bloodbat boots because they have a little bit of a kind of Atlantean / king style to them, or royalty kind of look to them. So again, the Bloodbat ones are the ones you're going to want to get. Otherwise, pick whatever you want to choose. This is what I picked, my classic version of Aquaman. And now the next one is something that I kind of just went with. As you can see, the chest is nothing like you would expect from Aquaman's chest to be. There's a few other ones like the bodysuits and like swimsuit ones. There's all kinds of different bodysuits, like orange ones, platted chest pieces that people would probably pick for him rather than this, or even some kind of armor. For me, I decided to go with one that most people probably wouldn't expect or pick maybe, but because of the way the texture and the color fits with his look, and the way that the way that the kind of definitions on his arms and his chest plates looks like shiny armor, I decided to go with high voltage. Now that's probably a pretty different one than most people pick, but that's like the way it looked. And since I've picked it, I haven't really gone the other kind of look so far. I've just kind of stuck with this particular high voltage chest piece. Now, if you think this doesn't look exactly fits the grade for Aquaman look, let me know in the comment section or anything, and let me know if you have any looks. Like, always open to feedback on it. But this is the one that I picked. I just like the way it looked like armor. I thought it looked like a pretty neat armor that he could wear. Anyway, and then moving on to leg style, of course. I believe it's going to be the reverse slime line. Like I said, the leg piece is actually pretty easy. There's a lot of styles, the Teteri, slime line, pyramid slime line, they all kind of work the same. But this is the one I picked because the definition and the tights, the way it looks, the defining, you know, definition, and looks pretty good. And that's pretty much it. There is no back thing. Now for the weapon, I'll go ahead and show you this. What you want is the Greco-Roman trident, as you can see. And the color for that is red, gold, and a little bit of green on the tips of the fork on the end, and at the very bottom where their hands resting, at the bottom of the staff. But that's basically the staff you want to have right there. But there is an Aquaman staff too that you can also use, but this is just the one that I think that I've used. They're both kind of the same, but there is another one I think that you can get. There's two different kinds. That's just the one that I use, so that's that one to make it so the staff he uses. So, and anyway, that's the Aquaman character. Like I said, moving on to the color palettes now. The orange you're going to need for that chest piece is basically this color, which is 881F00. Again, 881F00. For the green differs, like I said, from color to color, or just depending on what kind of color palette you pick or what style you're using. This is the one I picked, which is 000C00. Again, 000C00. And then for the, of course, the yellow, which I guess I use for the edge of the emblem and his hair and whatnot, gold. And for his trident is 794700. Again, 794700. And then of course for the red, which I use for the staff part, I know it wasn't hardly anything within the weapon, is this, which is 460202. 460202. That's that. Of course, the skin again is AF4E33. Again, AF4E33 for the skin. For the eyes, which is blue, is 003BFE. 003BFE. Of course, you're not going to really see the color in the eyes depending on what particular terrain you're in. It's kind of difficult to tell the color of the eyes, but it does show if you have certain views in certain parts of the world you're in, just so you know. The hair is gold, B06C03. Again, B06C03. And then for the makeup, like I said, he's not a female, so usually the makeup doesn't really go anywhere. It's kind of close to his skin color, which I made kind of reddish, like peach. But that's the color there. It's just, if you want to think what the number is, 680000. 680000. And that's pretty much it. That's the Aquaman style and color palettes you can use, as well as the weapon that I showed. He's probably the first character so far that I've shown that where I had to show the weapon, because you know, it's a very iconic trident that he actually holds for the Aquaman, the King of Atlantis, so I had to show that, and I'll show it more times so you can see it. It's the Greco-Roman trident staff. As you can see, that's the one. It's available on the broker, and there's a way to get in the game, I believe, by doing regular Aquaman missions, fighting against Queen Mira to free him from the control over Aquaman. That's a particular mission I think you need to get it, otherwise the broker. So, and that's pretty much it. That's the Aquaman style, that classic look. Now, if you differ from this look, or you have any other suggestions or comments below, subscribe to my videos, and let me know if there's any other styles or things you think might look better. I'm sure there is, like the Mira styles, but I didn't have them offhand, so, and I kind of want to go with my own versions of it as always. So that's the Aquaman look. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and as always, keep watching and keep playing DC Universe Online. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye now.